Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. If you don't know me, my name is Kiwanis Rucker. I'm the owner of KMJ Financial Services, where we specialize in credit restoration. I have an MBA. I'm a board certified credit consultant. I'm also your favorite podcast host of the Credit Refresh Podcast. Season 4 starts on March 6th. So make sure that you mark your calendars. Until then, there are about 40 episodes that you can go take a listen to wherever you listen to podcasts. You guys, if you see me looking around a lot, it's because I'm on like several different devices. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and type hashtag replay game so that I can see you. So before we get started, make sure you hit that follow button, drop your questions and comments in the comments, and go ahead and invite 2 3 people to this live who needs this information. So today's topic, we are talking about why you shouldn't pay a debt collector. So tax season is upon us, and y'all, I know y'all like to pay your debts. And I'm not telling you you shouldn't pay your debts, but I do have three reasons why you shouldn't pay a debt collection agency. So we're gonna jump right on into the content. All right. First things first, let's talk about if the debt is valid. Now, not all debts are created equal, and not some of them aren't even valid. So you want to make sure that the debt is valid before you even consider making a payment to a debt collection agency. It's crucial that you verify the debt is yours and the collection agency has the right to collect the debt. You want to ask for written verification. This is your right under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. Sometimes debts can be resold multiple times. Y'all already know that. And it can lead to inaccuracies, lost documents, all those kind of things. So you want to make sure that the debt is accurate and is reported accurate. That's the first step. And remember, a bill is not debt validation. So you want to make sure you're getting all of the documents and they're sending you all of the documents. One of the things you want to make sure they're sending you is a bill of sale. And I can talk about, what you should be looking for in a bill of sale, but make sure you I ain't gonna talk about that here. Make sure you get on my VIP list, and I will let you all know what you should be looking for in a bill of sale when they send you that, to make sure that the debt is valid. Reason number 2, once a debt goes into collection, the damage to your credit report is already done, right? Because you already have the charge off, you already have that collection on your debt on your credit report. So the damage is already done, right? So why are you paying it? The key is improving your credit score. It lies in building positive credit moving forward, not settling on past debts. Paying off a collection will not improve your credit score. Let me repeat that. Paying off a debt collector will not improve your credit score. The debt is updated on your credit report to say pay collection, unless you negotiate with the creditor, the debt collector, for a pay for delete. So this goes into my third reason why you should not pay a collection agency. Again, I know y'all like to pay your bills. I'm not telling you not to pay your bills, but I'm telling you, make sure that you ask for validation. And last bill is not validation. Make sure that the debt is yours. Um, Make sure they're giving you all of the documentation. One of those things that you want to look for when you get that documentation is the bill of sale. And if you want to know exactly what you should be looking for when you get that bill of sale, make sure you're on my newsletter list, and I will send out that information. I don't want to put it out here. So number 3, why you should not pay a debt collection agency. Before you go rushing in, consider this. You have the power. The power lies with you now. The debt collectors, they purchase these debts for pennies on the dollar. Example, if you have a Verizon bill, that was $500, they might pay $2 3 for that debt, but they gonna come after you for the 500, right? But you can negotiate with them for a settlement for less than what's owed. Make sure, if you do this, if you do decide to go this route, that you get any agreements in writing and that you understand how that settlement is going to be reported to the credit bureaus. Again, you want to kind of negotiate for a pay for delete if you do decide to pay a collection agency. Just a little bonus. Debt collectors, right now is tax season. We know they're going to be coming out of the woodworks, right? Make sure you know the SOL in your state. So, what is SOL? Statute of limitations. This determines how long a debt collector has that they can sue you. While and then after that, the debt becomes time barred. But they can still come after you even if the debt is time barred, they can still come after you to try to collect on the debt, but they can't sue you. So you definitely want to make sure you know the SOL, statute of limitation, in your state, right? So before you go calling and trying to make arrangements to pay these bills because you got your tax refund, make sure you know the SOL in your state, because it may be that the debt collector is SOL because of the SOL. So, and then you can go to your state's website, or you can go in Google and type statute of limitation for whatever your state is. Most of the time, it's going to bring it up, and you're gonna need to know what kind of debt it is. Most of the time, if it might be a credit card or whatever, they'll let you know what the SOL is in your state. 7 years, 3 years. I know some states is 3 years. Where I am is 7 years. So you want to know that, right, before you go um, calling these debt collectors and trying to make arrangements and all of that stuff. All right. So I hope this was helpful, and 3 reasons why you should not pay a debt collector. So what should you do instead? First, you want to educate yourself, know your rights. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act is there for you. It's there to protect you. So you definitely want to know what your rights are. Next, use it. Consider use it to your advantage because it's there for you, right? Next, you may want to consider seeking out professional guidance. A credit repair specialist like our team, we can provide personalized advice and strategies tailored to your situation if you have collections on your credit report and you want to know how you can fight those. Okay, before we wrap up, that's all I have for you today. So before we wrap up, if you have questions about any collections or what you should do, what you shouldn't do, go ahead and type those in the comments so that I can answer them for you. While you putting those questions in the comments, go ahead and mark your calendars for March 4th. Our books will be open and we are accepting a limited number of people in our VIP Legacy Builder program. If you aren't sure what the Legacy Builder program is, this is our Done For You credit restoration program. My team and myself, we will work with you to try to help you clear anything out on your credit report that you want cleared out, any errors, any inaccuracies on your credit report. This program is not open all the time. Last year, I only opened it one time. So you won't, and it's only open to a limited number of people. So if this is something that you want to do, you want to go ahead and get on my email list, because those who are on my email list, this program is going to be open to them first. And they are getting a crazy, crazy discount that I am not going to open up to the public. So if you want to get that information first, go ahead and click that link in my bio. Tap on that first button. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, y'all can send me a DM that says with the word legacy, and I will make sure that you get on the list. Any questions? Are there any questions? Remember, so 2 dates you want to remember: March 4th, the VIP Legacy Builder program opens, and then March 6th is season 4 of the Credit Refresh podcast. So, y'all, just real quick, remember, you are not alone in this journey. I am here to help you. My mission is to empower you, educate you, support you, make sure that you have the information that you need on your credit journey. I'm here for you guys. Thank you for joining me. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, y'all be safe.